Good morning. I think I'm 1 minute early. So we'll see if we have anybody online with us this morning. It's finally stopped raining here, but it is cold. I put my heated seats on this morning, which was wonderful driving down to work. Let's see if we have anybody on with us today. Don't want to start yet because then we miss stuff. So we'll give it a second here since I am. Oh, good morning, Darlene. You are the first one on the block this morning to say hello to us. Thank you for stopping in this morning. Okay. So good morning, Nancy. All right, so this week at Creekside, we have a few things going on. Today is our $20 Tuesday snowflake pillow. And if you signed up for that, we're going to be doing that this morning. This afternoon is our kids class. They've got one more after this, and the stuff they've been making is awesome. I know my granddaughter has loved it. They've made neck pillows and lanyards and drawstring backpacks. Today they're covering a composition notebook. And next week they're going to be doing a little zipper pouch that'll go over that little notebook. Tomorrow is open embroidery. So for those of you that like to embroider or you want to see what's going on, come on in and see us do an open embroidery. Thursday is Happy Hoopers. I know they're both in the same week. It just happens this way, the way the dates fall. So come on in and join us for another open embroidery day with Happy Hoopers on Thursday. Friday and Saturday so far, so good. Nothing going on. And Monday is our 30% off day and ladies' night. So if you want to come in, last night we had ladies' night and we had, let's see, what did we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people here last night. It was really nice. A variety of different things going on. We had long arming to ironing to sewing to just chatting and using the AccuCutter, the AccuQuilt. They were enjoying doing the 2.5-inch strips on using the dies and the log cabin block. So we worked on that and learned a little bit more on how those machines work. That was fun. Dr. Carl's schedule. We have him scheduled for the rest of the year. So if your machine is needing a good cleaning or it just needs its yearly checkup, we have 9 different days scheduled for Carl right up until December 19th. So make sure you call and get on the schedule so that we can make sure you have your machine ready for all those Christmas projects that you're going to be doing. Gingerbread Christmas, that's coming October 22nd. I forgot to bring it up, so I don't want to leave here. It's on October 22nd. We'll do 3 projects, so you can see that online. Oh, and by the way, you probably noticed that I'm here by myself. Stephanie just finished the fair, and she is off to Baby Lock Tech to learn all the new ins and outs of all the new machine that's coming out, Radiance. So if you're an embroiderer and you want to get all the scoop on the Radiance, let Stephanie know soon because she's putting in a pre-order this week for all of you that want the new Radiance, and she's learning all about it. So when she comes back in 2 weeks, we'll find out some more information from her. I think she might be on this morning. I know she's going to be traveling, but we can help you out here with your needs. And then Tuesday, September 17th, this is a project Stephanie's doing, and this is our $20 Tuesday, and it's a crocheted ornament. So for all of you that like crocheting, or you want to learn to crochet, here's the ornament we're going to be doing on Tuesday, September 17th for our $20 Tuesday. We have some other things coming for $20 Tuesday, so we might be adding some $20 Tuesdays in here besides just one a month. That way you can have some gifty things for the holidays and just have some fun. We have a ton of stuff. If you're into Halloween, I don't like Halloween the holiday, but I like the fabrics and I like the colors. We have, let's see, what do we have? Almost 20 bolts of Halloween fabric that just came in. And I'll show you those in a minute. Good morning, Yvette and Sandy. So we have a ton of stuff going on here and fabrics coming in. Quilty Christmas. We have that in. So for those of you that pre-ordered Quilty Christmas, I have that. I just did this morning before I came on. These are the Quilty Christmas projects from Kimberbell. And look how fun these are. We have some, I love this one with the quilt block that they framed. These are smaller projects, so it's more doable if you're giving them away for gifts or wall hangings or for yourself, or you just want to do a small, quick project. Not that they're quick, but they're somewhat quick. We have Quilty Christmas. I think I have 2 left of that. And we have the embellishment kit that goes with them. So the embellishment kit comes with your cute little buttons and your felt and all the little doodads that you might need to make your little Quilty Christmas blocks. And on top of that, they have a needle minder. This needle minder is super cute. It's the quilt block. So what a cute gift to give a friend if you do some exchanges with friends. Good morning, Linda Broncatella. How are you? This is a cute little gifty thing that you can have. We have, I think, 4 of those left. We've had a bunch of pre-orders, so that takes care of that. If you're into cross stitch, counted cross stitch, I love these. Oops, I almost dropped them all on the floor, and that would have been a disaster, because I don't know if I could have gotten back up. These are Lori Holt's Chicken Club. We have a floss kit with all the floss that you need to create these, and there's 12 different chickens. They all have a name. So this is Beatrice, and you can frame them, you can make them into pillows, you can make them into a wall hanging, whatever you want. They finish about on 14 count Aida, I think, about 6 by 6. Hattie, and notice how they framed it with Lori Holt's fabric behind it and her wide rickrack. And we have Henrietta, and we have Florence. I just love the names of these because they do really fit what they look like. Cornelius. Cornelius is super cute. Myrtle. We have Myrtle. And her little chicks are all over the place. Edna. Prudence. We have Hank. We have Percy. Penny. And last but not least, Pearl. So if you're interested in doing that, we also have Aida cloth here. We have the needles here also, and the floss. So you could have something if you're driving on vacation, or you just want to sit out on the porch in these cooler days and do some cross stitching. We have what you need here for that. We have some different colors of Aida cloth. Where did I put them? If you're doing some of the San Francisco Stitch machine embroidery designs, we do have the black Aida cloth in. This you don't have to worry about seeing the little squares to stitch in, because the embroidery machine will do those cross stitches for you with the designs that she's created. And we also have the cream color. So we have those for the machine, and we have machine embroidery designs from San Francisco Stitch that you can purchase to stitch on them. We have more Kimberbell rope in. We just did our rope bowl class the other day, our snowman rope bowl on Saturday for Hoop-de-Doo Club. So I can't wait to see what you guys are all doing with your rugs, or with your bowls, I mean. And then we have glitter vinyl. This is the time to get glitter vinyl because we have all the colors. You can glitter up your Halloween projects. And this color is like a pewter, it's like a gray, not really a silver, but a gray. And we have glitter vinyl for Christmas. Today we're doing the snowflake pillow for the $20 Tuesday, and it uses the white glitter vinyl like this to make the snowflake, which really adds some character to it when you stitch with the glitter vinyl. So if you embroider or you applique with your machine, you can use that glitter vinyl on pretty much anything. And then now I have a ton of fabric here. We have 2 Halloween lines. We have Ghostly, what is this one? Ghostly Greetings. And it goes along with this pattern Pumpkin. And it's a panel. And you know what? I forgot to bring the panel up, but I think I can grab it. Let me see here. Nope, I can't grab it. It's up in the front, and I don't want to take the time to walk up there and leave you guys here alone for that long. Good morning, Darlene. So with Ghostly Greetings, it is a panel that is cut apart. So this ghost here is a part of the panel. The little pink ghosts down here are part of the panel. The pumpkin is part of the panel. And I think there's one more piece to the panel. But then the blocks are pretty big. This finishes to be a 70 by 70 inch quilt. So you can use it to throw over your couch or for the kids when they watch TV. I always like to do a little special quilt that they can use, especially for their birthdays. I made a birthday quilt for the kids, and they love to cuddle up with that. So this takes a panel. We can cut you out a kit. We have one that is in the process of being made as a sample, or you can use your own fabrics, or you can use part of our fabrics and part of your own fabrics. The yardage, the smallest piece is 3/8 of a yard, and the largest piece is 2 yards for the border. So you can really, and it uses all 9 of the fabrics that, 7 of the fabrics that I'm going to show you. This is kind of cute. It's the candy corns with all the different Halloween witch's hat and witch's brew and pumpkins and on that. And then these are a little bit bigger pumpkins, but they have cute little faces on. They're not scary, which is kind of nice. Good morning, Karen Hawkwater. This is a border print. It's a stripe. So you could use this for a lot of things. You could cut off just the pumpkins and border something with that, or you can use the stripe and border something with that. So this is a pretty versatile fabric. This one is cute with all the ghosts on it, going every which way. Okay, Karen, you'd like a kit for pumpkin? And you need the pattern also, correct? You want the fabric kit and the pumpkin pattern. This one is cute. While it can be used as like a blender, because these are kind of small. So you have to look kind of close to see the little bats and the little pumpkins and the ghosts flying around. This print is super cute. Look at all the colors that you could coordinate with that. And last but not least in this line is this pumpkin. It's hard to hold this one. Let's see what I can, there we go. And this has got a couple different oranges in it. So while some of the prints, I would say these prints are mid to large size prints. The next line I'm going to show you is a smaller prints on here. But if you're into Halloween, now is the time to get these fabrics while they're here, because usually they start going pretty fast once September gets here. I'm just moving this one load out of the way so I can show you the next. Okay, this next one line is Kimberbell's Pumpkins and Potions. These, again, while the line I just showed you was bright, this line is not as bright and the prints are smaller. So this is a tone-on-tone pumpkins and vines and little bats. And then this is an all-over print. And I want to say probably the designs on here are 1/2 inch to 1 inch. This is a cute background, or just to make a table runner with. This has got all the potions and the sayings. Oh, frightful night, eat, drink, and be scary. Watch it. Boo, I'll put a spell on you. And then this isn't all over. This has, these are real small. These are probably 1/4 inch, the little designs on here. This one is the same as the orange one, but in a gray and black tone. This is the same as the black one, just in a lighter tone. And the same thing with these. These are just a lighter tone. And then we've got the orange one with the smaller prints in it. And then of course you can't have Halloween without a black print. And this is like a tone on tone with small pumpkins and vines and bats in there. And this is black. It looks gray to me on the screen, but it is black. So that's the next line of pumpkins and potions. And then the last line I want to show you is, so if you ordered the pumpkins and potions, and you probably have it already, wall hanging, we have those fabrics here. And if you need those, get them sooner rather than later. So if you would like them, give the shop a call or stop in, you know, in the next week, so that we make sure we have all those fabrics here for you. The next one is Quilty Christmas, which goes along with the book that I showed you a little bit earlier, that can make these projects. So for those of you that don't know, Quilty Christmas is a machine embroidered designs. And in the front of her book, she always shows you the fabrics that she uses and the amounts and cutting for each one of them. Their directions are pretty good. She's very good at organizing and putting things into bags and making sure that when you start to embroider, you're going to have success right from the get-go. And then she gives you cutting charts for each fabric, which is kind of nice. She shows you which way to put your stripes if you have a stripe fabric, which way to cut everything, to utilize your fabric in the best way. And most of the time there's a little bit extra for those little extra little ornaments or things that you want to make that coordinate with what you've just created. But in this one, I really like the fact that she did multiple small projects rather than a great big project. Small projects for me are more doable than a great big project. I've got so many big projects half done, and because stuff comes out new and I just got to have it. And I'm sure you guys are the same way. So this next line is Quilty Little Christmas. And this one I think is cute and could be used for Valentine's Day too. Even though it's candy canes, you know, everybody saves those candy canes and they make hearts with them when it comes Valentine's Day. And that's what that one kind of is. And then we have the green version of the candy canes. And then this is like a tone on tone, just an all over print. There's a green version and there's a red version. And this is one of my favorites. I love this one. This is just an all over viney Christmas ornaments, just real Christmassy. And we have that in a white version also. And then an all over print, little Christmassy, Quilty Little Christmas, Holly Jolly, just all little sayings on here, and it's an all over print in greens. Then we also have it in a similar one in white, and we have it in the pinky red. And again, you can see on here that they have the little candy canes. They have all the little shapes that all match together with this whole entire line. We are getting the white with the little red dots, and we are, for the Halloween pumpkins and potions, We are getting the gray with the little dots too, so you'll have all the coordinates that you need for those. There's also, if you get Quilty Little Christmas fabrics or you get pumpkins and potions, we have a pattern for you also. And they make a, let's see if I can get it without knocking the whole pile of stuff over here. The one is for cats. It makes a table runner. And the other one is Quilty Little Christmas, and it's presents. So we have the supplies for you for that if you need that too. So that's all I have for you today. Hopefully, looks like it might be a halfway decent day without raining. Stop in anytime. Monday nights, remember, we're open till 8 o'clock. So next week is 30% off day, and we're here till 8 o'clock. So if you need something, come on in. We're open till 4:30 every day. And if we can help you with anything, give us a call. We're always here to help you. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.